my new stock wall. Before it was just shelves and everything was a bit difficult to find, so now everything's a bit more visual. There's Kanbans everywhere. Each one refers to what's in each box, and the shelves, well, the bigger things.
So that we can start pushing TX again, I've decided to start doing some emails for them again. So this is primarily used for indoor outdoors, so I'd want to differentiate which one's TX. So I've made little markers, same style as the weekend markers. We put a sticker on one of our red magnets, so now I can see this one is clearly a TX email, and I can keep the extra ones there.
So my improvement is I'm going to change these to something a bit more stronger and more bell. Improvement made. Hopefully these should go to the top getting scratched. Hopefully they might sound a bit more longer than the last ones. Thank you very much.
Prototype Central isn't looking great. It's been a bit cluttered, we've had things on the floor now. This was completely filled, so I'm going to start trying to put them in some logical order. I'm going to use these yellow crates as they stack a bit nicer than the purple ones, and I'm going to try and do it by sort of product, so indoor, outdoor, DIY, that kind of thing. Let's see what we can do. So just an in-progress video is improvement. Sometimes you have got to make a mess to improve it, so apologies to Jake P for using his desk for now, but by the end of it, it'll all be sorted. Every single prototype will have a skew on it, and it'll be so much easier to deal with. So this is what we've got now. So I put it in the yellow crates and I put the type of products in there, so we can grab the indoors ones and do shoots around the factory. DIY ones take into the workshop, and outdoor ones obviously need a bit more setup on a nicer day. Got some signage there saying where they belong. Some signage on the little trolley down there saying what should go on it. And obviously it's cleared off all the stuff that was on here, so we've now got a little desk back for restocking inventory in the office. So a nice quirky little improvement here from Damien. So he's reused one of the failed prototypes for the hand. And what he's done is he's welded a little holder on there, put a back bracket on and stuck it to a magnet, so now it can hold his cloth and his cleaner, and his label is cleaner as well, and that just sits in like that. Very nice.
So just a small improvement today. So I noticed when I was sweeping up in one of the areas that this brush wasn't labelled, so now it is. Keep it in line with the standard.
I wanted to be able to keep the stapler for the metal pallets on the forklift to reduce excess motion, so I've made this little shelf, added a crumb trail onto the stapler itself, and also restock instructions for the staples as well.
So currently my computer is totally unresponsive. There's too many things on there and the hard drive needs good clean, so I'm going to spend a bit of time this morning just deleting some stuff and freeing up some space. So after a lot of tinkering, I've managed to remove over 170 gigabytes of random stuff off my hard drive. It means it's running a lot quicker now and not problems opening programs. Just have to keep on top of it, make sure that any random files get deleted in a more timely manner.
So my improvement is I'm going to get another panel made up to match the other side over there, so they're both exactly the same, keeping that side also protected. As soon as we've got panels at the bottom here, got that protected up there, so I thought I'd just get another panel made up, put on this side here, and that's the finish, matching the other side. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry, there's no before photo or video on this, but this is the after in our box area. So it's been a bit of a mess in our box area. People having to go up and down the steps to try and find what box was on what pallet. So what I've done is I've moved all the boxes that pre-packing used, that is that way, closer to them, so down here, because they were previously over here, so they were having to walk further to get them. And then I've moved all the boxes that our packing team use over here, whereas before they were down there, so they were then having to walk further to go get the boxes. Also, on each pallet, there's got a small little Kanban on there, which gets pulled when the pallet comes down, goes into our Kanban wall here, so then we can keep track and make sure boxes are getting ordered accordingly. But the only problem with that is you can't quite see what pallet has what box on it. So I asked Jake to get these labels done for us. So now each pallet has a clear label, so you're able to see what box is on what pallet. This will say you have to go up and down the ladder maybe a couple of times when they come out here. Much better.
It's a great job everyone, thanks very much.